what was going to let us get these things into notebooks. So let's take a look at where we came out, performance per watt. If you take a look at the G4 chip that we have in the PowerBooks today, it's got 0.27 performance per watt. Now, to put a G5 in, which has got a lot higher performance, we needed a higher performance per watt too, so that the power didn't go up with that performance. Well, it turned out that the G5 was even worse than the G4 in terms of performance per watt, which is what kept us from doing what we wanted to. But the Core Duo was designed for this from the start. Look at that. And so it is 4 times better than the G4 and 4.5 times better than the G5. And so today we are introducing a new notebook computer that we are calling the MacBook Pro. It's a new name. It's a new name because we're kind of done with power and because we want Mac in the name of our products. So MacBook Pro. And this is the new MacBook Pro. It has an Intel Core Duo chip in it, the same as we're putting in the new iMac, which means that there are going to be dual processors in every MacBook Pro. So, what does this yield? This is hard to believe, but this is what the numbers tell us. 4 to 5 times faster than the PowerBook G4. These things are screamers. 4 to 5 times faster. Let's take a look at the numbers. So, a PowerBook G4 compared to the new MacBook Pro Core Duo. Integer, 4.5 times faster, 6.7 to 30.3. Floating point, 5.2 times faster, 4.9 to 25.6. 4.5 and 5.2 times faster. So, the new MacBook Pro is the fastest Mac notebook ever, obviously. It's also the thinnest. It's an inch thin, and it's even a hair thinner than the 17-inch PowerBook. It's the thinnest one we've ever shipped. It's got some amazing new features, too. First of all, it's got a 15.4-inch widescreen LCD display that is as bright as our cinema displays. Really bright. It's a gorgeous display. And it's got an iSight camera built in.
Okay, let's talk about it today. We need to talk about this. This is the PowerBook G4 that Steve Jobs was just talking about. He was just talking about it. But Steve Jobs is wrong. Steve Jobs is wrong about one thing. This computer is not faster than that. This this PowerBook G4 is faster than a MacBook Pro 1st Gen. I have been doing studies for the last day or so, and I have figured out this. There's something weird with this. The version that I have of the 1st Gen MacBook Pro. There's something weird with this one. The time speed of opening it, the power, older MacBook Pro, this older MacBook Pro is faster. No, this older PowerBook G4 is more powerful than the first MacBook Pro with a processor, an Intel processor. And they said, oh, this will be fast. This will be fast. They said these claims, and I think it was before, but not now. And so I'm just getting the shot ready. And we're gonna time this. And we also have the VGA cord. So that means we can bring these computers up on vMix. So we're gonna do the power test first, because the power test will, the speed of turning them on, that will show something. That's how speedy. And remember, these are stock, no upgrades, original hard drive. So let's start. 1, 2, 3. So the fans just start working. This is plugged in. This is turning on. This is not. This turns on in a couple seconds. This is not. This is not working right now. The MacBook Pro. And there's this problem. So I'm gonna try redo this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there's this beeping sound. I don't know what's happening, but I turned them on at the same time. This I had to do, so we're gonna start right now. So I'm gonna get out of the frame. And this is booting up faster. But remember, this is an older one still. An older one is pretty fast. Now I'm just gonna sign into this. There's many users on this account because this was used for many years. So we have the VGA cord, and so this is already in the desktop. So I'm just gonna plug this in. The DVI. And so this is already loaded in Mac OS. This is not. So that's saying something. I'm gonna add a camera. Okay. USB. Okay. So, you can see this just booted on just now. And we have the screen share. So, I don't know what happened. I had it just now, but I think I did something weird. But let's start the test to see what is faster. So let's get up. Damn it. Camera. This computer. This silly computer. Okay. So you can see now, this is the screen of the PowerBook G4. So our tests are different usually. So I'm just gonna time this to see how long this will take to open GarageBand. I have a stopwatch. Now, so I have to find this right now. Applications, ban. Okay, so let's just go. I don't care. Just do a band file. I forget how to search on these Macs. Garage. Did something happen? Oh, I don't know. So let's do iTunes. Not doing GarageBand. Okay, so 13 seconds. 13 seconds for GarageBand. No, iTunes. Now, I need to remember this. Then, let's do calendar. Spinning wheel of death. Somehow the calendar is 12 seconds. And now we're gonna do the go up. Let's do system preferences. And then let's X out right now. Time. How long it will take just to load. System preferences. And then go to screensavers. and change it to the default on the top. So that was like 23 seconds. So we're going back to the main cam. Main cam. We're gonna adjust. And I'm just gonna check the chat for a second to see how everyone's doing. Hey, what's up, Will? Have you killed a MacBook Pro? Yeah, I'm just testing the MacBook Pro, and I'm doing some tests. So let's go here, and yeah. Now somehow this is slower, so we are going to go to iTunes. iTunes, everybody, iTunes, iTunes, iTunes. Let's go to iTunes. Oh, it's called Music, I think. Is it called Music? I forget. They switched it a couple years ago. This appears slow. Can't even search. I can't even search. Okay, so we're not gonna do that. We're gonna skip that, and we're gonna go to calendar. Calendar. One. So just open calendar. And remember, there's going to be stream upgrades soon. We're still doing stream upgrades. We're not in the final set. So it's going to look different for like a couple days. And then in like a week's time, or like a week, it will look better. And we will actually have a better testing system and maybe get a second core. So this is taking 50 seconds. And I was trying to get eCam Live on this machine. I was about to, but then it said software is old, blah blah blah. So I have to research, because tomorrow's stream I could maybe do a stream about, wow, 1 minute. One minute and 30 for a calendar. That's a lot. That on the PowerBook G4 that is older, that was like 15 seconds. We go to, let's time this. Not redo. So this is taking some time. This was so much faster. It's opening up with that old hard drive. It's opening up, it's opening up, it's opening up on my hard drive. It's opening up, it's opening up, it's opening up on the hard drive. It's opening up. That's a fun thing. And now we need to change the default. Spinning wheel of death, the spinning wheel of death, spinning wheel of death, it's the spinning wheel of death, spinning wheel of death, spinning wheel of death. Yeah. I think so too. There's something weird with the system. But there's something weird. But I got this. This is an old computer. Remember that? And this was from eBay. Got this off of eBay. And there's already junky files. There's Word on there, Photoshop, Final Cut Pro. So I think I'm just gonna wipe it, say goodbye, or yeah, because it's a still good computer to have around, to have my Mac collection, because I have a Mac collection. This is the only problem, because the PowerBook G4 is older and worked fine. So it's only the machine. But Macs last this long. And I'm still shocked that this lasts, because this is the first MacBook Pro. And it can still run. So you pay a pretty penny for Apple. But they last years. I know people that are still using the 2007 iMac, and it still works. So yeah. 2 minutes, oh, baby, oh. That's a little rough. There's something weird with this computer. Yo. Okay. I think we're back. I think we are. We are back. Okay. So, there's something weird with this, with the camera right now and the Mac. So, final thoughts. Right now, the older Mac is better. And this Mac only has 2 gigabytes RAM. The other one has 4. This is on an older operating system. Maybe, I don't know. But I really appreciate everyone stopping by, saying hi. And yeah, I will see you tomorrow. Peace out. Have a wonderful day.